Well, hello again everyone. It's review time. So what am I going to review today? It's the tool storage system from Ridgid. I've been using this now for about 4 months, and I thought I'd give you a little review. This is the bottom, or what they call the mobile cart, and these are made out of some nice heavy-duty resin. They're made in Israel, and they seem very sturdy. All of the latches in this tool system are made out of steel. They open and close very solidly and very smoothly. The bottom box has a tool holder for screwdrivers and hammers, but it's removable if you don't want it and need the extra space. It slides out really easy. The bottom box measures 22 1/4 by about 18 1/4, and it's about 18.9 inches deep. The lids on all of these toolbox systems are made out of the same resin. It's really nicely reinforced, and it's got a water and dust seal made out of silicone. The wheels are attached with a steel rod. They're made out of plastic, but they've got a nice rubberized coating on the wheel to smoothen it out while you're rolling. It also has a metal telescoping handle, so you can just push this orange button, pull it up, and roll it around. Next up is the mid toolbox here, and it has that same heavy-duty handle attached with steel rods and locks in place nicely. All of the boxes also have this mounting hole, so you can attach a lock if you want to. The toolbox also comes with a small tool tote. This toolbox measures 22 1/2 by 13.7 by 12 inches deep. The top box, or what they call the gear organizer, has the same heavy-duty handle as the rest of the toolboxes, but it's in the front so you can carry it like a suitcase. There are 6 cups for putting screws and other parts in. The separators are also removable, and the cups measure about 4 inches by 3 1/4 by 4 inches deep. The inside of the box measures 22.2 by 13.7, and it's about 6 1/2 inches deep. The lid is molded in such a way that it covers the cup so nothing falls out when you pick it up to carry it. The lid has a nice metal stop in the back of it so it doesn't break off like the plastic ones do. A nice little add-on to this storage system are these open totes. I use mine to store my welding coupons and other stuff, and they also attach to the system with those same metal clips, so you can add it right to the box without having to worry about dropping it. And the tote measures the same as the other boxes. It's about 22.2 inches wide by 18.3 and 18.8 inches deep. All of the boxes in this system use these nice metal clips, and the rubber molding in the center is a nice touch. All you have to do is line the boxes one on top of the other and push the clip to the one above it until you feel it snap into place. The system comes with this lock rod that attaches to the bottom of the tool cart. When you want to use it, just slide it out, slide it through the matching holes in the other toolboxes. It also has a hole in the bottom for a small lock. I don't really use mine though. It's not going to keep out a determined thief, and it's just one more thing for me to lose track of. Let's give this thing a little test here. We'll turn on the water and see if it really does keep water out. And we're just going to open this up and see if it's dry. And it is dry as a bone. No leaks at all. When it comes to stacking these things, you can stack them pretty much in any order you want to. And if you want to just buy 2 totes, you can buy 2 totes. If you want to buy a couple of different toolboxes, you can buy that. Ridgid claims there are 20 different combinations. So that's a very flexible system. I mainly use this to carry around my welding stuff. You can see that this bottom tote is plenty big enough to carry my welding helmets. In the mid toolbox here, you can see I've got my welding rods and holds my welding jacket, and then my grinder, welding gloves, and everything else. And in my organizer here, I've got everything from TIG tungsten, safety glasses, air grinder, flashlights, and floodlights. Just about everything I need. Now mainly what I use this for is to haul my welding gear back and forth to wherever I'm going. You can see here I'm bringing it into my local makerspace. It's really nice to have all my stuff in one place. I can just open the box up, grab what I need out, and I've got everything right there. And once it's standing up like this, it really doesn't take up all that much space. Anybody who's worked at a makerspace knows that a lot of the makerspace tools are pretty well trashed, so it's nice to be able to bring your own stuff in. I looked around and couldn't see a weight capacity limit for this thing, but I've got about 50 pounds in here. I don't think you'd want to put 200 pounds of gear in and go up and down steps like this. Even though the telescoping handle is made out of metal, it's not really made to be used as a hand truck. And you can see that the system comes apart easy, and I can lift it right up and into the back of my little SUV, and it fits just perfect. So how do I like it? Is it worth the money? And how much does it cost? It's a very sturdy but lightweight system. And it's really flexible. I've seen people use these for everything for photography equipment. I've seen them use the organizer to carry their pistols and ammunition in. I plan on making a mobile electronics lab, and I'm going to be using this system to keep my electronics gear in. So what's the cost breakdown, and how much does this thing cost? Well, the bottom cart with wheels is $60. Toolbox is $40. The organizer goes for $30, and the little tote box goes for $15, which means the grand total I spent on this was $145. I hope you got something out of this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'm always making new content for this channel, so please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.